Good evening. I'm Dan Folliert, and Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, however you celebrate this season. We're here to celebrate it with you. And I want to tell you a little bit how this all came to pass. My son, Matt Folliert, and my daughter, Lauren Folliert, convinced me that I should maybe play some songs tonight. And I think it started because during Thanksgiving, I was playing some songs for Matt, and he really enjoyed it. And he said, you know, particularly with all that's been going on this year, I think it'd be fun for you to play some songs. So you're going to hear some traditional carols tonight. You're also going to hear some original songs that I've written over the course of my lifetime. And let me take you back. Let me take you back to when I was about 9 years old, because that's really the impetus of this. I used to have little concerts with my parents, and I'd have my cousin Gold and John Robert and my grandmother, Granny, who lived to be 106. We would have concerts around the house about this time of year every year, and we might have a little poetry reading, and my dad would get up in front of the family and he'd say, "We are at the Hollywood Bowl, and I think I see Burl Ives out there in the audience. Hi, Burl. Oh, is that Dean Martin over there? Dean, good to see you." And then he might recite the Gettysburg Address. You never could tell what he'd do. Or my mom and dad would play "There's Just a Little Street Where Old Friends Meet." So this really goes back to the time that I was probably singing Mary Ann. So tonight, we're happy to play a few songs for you, and I hope that you take the opportunity to sing along. We're going to start out with one of my favorites. I mean, how can you have a holiday without doing Jingle Bells? So let's do a little Jingle Bells. While you're young, take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Just let Bobtail Bay, 240 as the speed. Hitch into an open sleigh, track you take your lead. Whoa, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Right. Jingle bells. Well, I hope you took that ride on that sleigh. Now, I've been fortunate to write songs with some extremely talented people, much more talented than I am, I must say. And this song was written by my friend who we've written several songs together. I'm going to do another one a little bit later on. Arthur Hamilton. And Arthur, wherever you may be, I really enjoyed doing this song with you. Maybe you'll even see this. Arthur's doing great, and just miss being able to get together with him. But this was a song that we wrote called Everything Feels Like Christmas. And it goes like this. Can you feel the feeling in the air? It's like it's spreading everywhere. Everything looks like, everything sounds like, everything feels like Christmas. The reds are redder than I've ever seen. Have you ever seen a greener green? Everything looks like, everything sounds like, everything feels like Christmas. Well, here comes Santa with a ho-ho-ho. Every package wears a great big bow. And what's inside, we like to know. We can hardly wait till Christmas morning. Listen to the carers caroling, singing all the songs we love to sing. Everything looks like, everything sounds like, everything feels like Christmas. Well, here comes Santa with a ho-ho-ho. Every package wears a great big bow. And what's inside, we like to know. We can hardly wait till Christmas morning. Listen to the carers caroling, singing all the songs we love to sing. Everything looks like, everything sounds like, everything feels like Christmas. Well, everything looks like, everything sounds like, everything feels like Christmas. Thank you.
All right. All right, Arthur.
Love that one.
Arthur and Dan. In 1818, in the Austrian Alps, a Catholic priest wrote some simple words, Joseph Moore, and he gave them to the organist at his church, Franz Gruber, and they wrote one of the most beloved songs of all time. You know, I've had the opportunity to work with some of the true heroes in my life on the ASCAP Board of Directors. Jimmy Webb and, of course, my friend Paul Williams. We've actually written the song together. The Bergmans. And we lost one of the real geniuses this year who was one of my best friends on the board, Johnny Mandel. And I remember Johnny did the most beautiful, beautiful arrangement of this song, Silent Night, for the Manhattan Transfer. And I won't be doing his version because no one can do Johnny's version. But I'll do my own that I did for my friend Barbara Morrison on the show called The Naked Truth a few years back. Please sing along with this one. It's a great song. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant soul, tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. It's nice, Dad. Well, here's another song I wrote with the great Arthur Hamilton, and as Cheryl was listening to this song today, she was realizing that the words that Arthur wrote are so appropriate to the pain that so many people are going through right now, either having lost loved ones or not being able to be with loved ones at the time that they need them most. And so I'm going to play you a song that Arthur and I wrote, and it's called After the Rain, After the Storm. Thunder in the night, this lonely night, memories of you, my only light, wandering alone, afraid this night will never end. Tell me you will be there when the storm is over. I need you to be here. After the rain, after the storm, you were always there for me. In the cold, you could always keep me warm. You are my hope, you are my light. There you are and you'll always be. You'll be here after the rain, after the storm. Fire in my heart that spells your name, carried on the wind that fans the flame. I can make it through, no matter how much pain I'm feeling now. After the rain, after the storm, laughing at the winds that blow. You'll be there, and you'll never let me go. You are all that keeps me holding on, holding on to your love till the storm clouds are gone. Thunder in the night, this lonely night, memories of you, my only light, wandering alone. No matter how much pain I'm feeling now, after the rain, after the storm, you are always there for me. In the cold, you could always keep me warm. You are my hope, you are my light. Won't you lead me through the storm now? I need you to be there. I know you will be here. You'll be here after the rain, after the storm.
Yeah, Dad.
So this next song has some significance because I remember when I recorded this, my son Matt was at the studio, and he was sitting on my drummer Mike Jokum's knee, and Matt's 6'5" now. I don't think he's sitting on anyone's knee necessarily. And so I have great memories of you, Matt, sitting on Mike Jokum's knee when we did this song. And it's a song for those who can't be with the ones that are important to them on this Christmas day, and written many years ago. Merry Christmas to you. And Matt, here you go after all these years. All the Christmas rush is through now. All the gifts are wrapped away. Thought I'd drop you this wine, hope it gets there in time to brighten your Christmas day. Well, the streets are paved in white now, but my thoughts are far away. Yes, outside it is snowing, and my heart's overflowing. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Though I can't be there by your side, you'll be here in my thoughts all the while. And my special dream will be the Christmas that I spend it all with you. The nights are filled with laughter. Songs of joy are in the air. There's good cheer all around. Old friends are in town with stories and memories to share. But through all this joy and laughter, there's an empty place inside. Yes, outside it is snowing, but my heart's overflowing. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Though I can't be there by your side, you'll be here in my thoughts all the while. And my special dream will be the Christmas that I spend it all with you.
Yeah. Come sit on your knee.
Well, who knows? Son, you could even be wishing there was someone that you were with this Christmas day. It might even be appropriate in your own life. Never can tell. All right, I think everyone knows this, so I'm hoping that you'll be singing along. Deck the Halls. And speaking of my friend Arthur, Cheryl's sitting over here. She's got a Christmas bow on her head. We're here in La Crescenta, California, and we see the lights of LA out in the distance. But we're all tuckered up here, and we're going to sing "Deck the Halls." But speaking of Arthur Hamilton, he did special lyrics to this one time. We're not going to do this, but he went fa la 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 la, a Foley art, you know. So he did some special lyrics, and at any rate, but let's do "Deck the Halls." Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I'll tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Well, fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lassies, fa la 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 la. Sing the joyous song together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Woo!
Right.
Deck the halls. Now, we're going to do I Saw Three Ships. This has always been one of my favorite songs. I put a little different kind of rhythm to it. Now, by the way, these guitars, I'm tuning them up different. This is tuned in an open E flat. If there are any guitarists out there, E flat, B flat, E flat, G, B flat, E flat. When I was doing the music to the series Seventh Heaven, I used probably, 60 or 70 different tunings over the course of the 11 years, but this is kind of an open D tuning, which is pretty standard open tuning, and it's just tuned up half step. But I want you to sing along now. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. Who was in these ships, all 3, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? And who was on these ships, all 3, on Christmas Day in the morning? Mother Mary and Christ were there on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. The Mother Mary and Christ were there on Christmas Day in the morning. Bring it home now. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships. Always love that song. Always love that song. Here's another one I think everyone probably remembers. And I've been woodshedding on this on the guitar. One thing, when Matt said, let's do this, I said, well, you know, I haven't got these songs memorized. A lot of these songs I haven't played in 20 years. But I started fooling around with this one. And apologies if I don't quite make some of these chords, but we're just going to jump right into it. It's Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconcile. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time behold him come, offspring of the favored one. Veiled in flesh the Godhead see, hail the incarnate deity, pressed as man with men to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. All right. This is an old standby. Always love this. The first Noel. Lauren, come on in and have a seat. Come on in and have a seat. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and they saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
That's a nice one, Dad.
You remember that one, that first Noel? That's always been one of my favorite ones. Okay, well, as I said, I've had the opportunity to write with some really talented writers over the course of my life. This is a guy that we started writing back when I was 16, and we were over in the south of France, and we just decided we would start writing songs to kind of maybe get some of the girls interested in knowing us just a little bit better. I don't know how hard it really was. There were 52 girls and there were only 3 guys on this trip. But anyway, we thought we should write songs, and I had a guitar and a shaky leg, and my friend Tom Chaparro, who has since gone on to be in the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, and very, very celebrated. We started writing songs those many years ago, but a few years back, we hadn't written a song I bet we hadn't written a song together in 20 years, because he went his way and I kind of went my way. And we said, let's write another song. We haven't written a song in a long time. Let's write a song. And so this is a song to get kind of cozy by during these times when you have to be maybe sequestered with someone. And Tom wrote the lyric and I wrote the music. It's called Fade Away With Me. Fade away with me, let's get lost tonight from this carousel of red light 9 to 5s. We'll turn out the world and dim the lights. Fade away with me. Well, let me hold you close. Watch our shadows dance and take me where they go. Somewhere far away from everything we know. Fade away with me until reality is just a distant memory. Tonight, let's make it all about us. Girl, I just want to disappear with you anywhere we can go. Fade away with me. let's get face to face. Well, let the fire begin. Then, baby, kiss by kiss, let's find us again. And in that quiet, deeper place than you and I have ever been, we'll let tomorrow be tomorrow. Fade away with me until reality is just a distant memory. Tonight, let's make it all about us. Girl, I just want to disappear with you anywhere you want to. Fade away with me. Fade away with me until reality is just a distant memory. Tonight, let's make it all about us. Girl, I just want to disappear with you anywhere you want to. Fade away with me. Ooh, fade away with me. Fade away with me. Thank you, Tom. Well, I'm going to play you another Dan and Tom song. Now, this one goes back to closer to the time when we first met. We actually got this song in. This was my first professional job. It was actually in a movie called The Only Way Home, and it was when I was a sophomore in college, back at Amherst College, and I got this song in this movie, and it's called The Only Way Home. And I thought I was on my way to stardom, and I don't think I get another job for another 7 years. It was a long time, but be that as it may, the song was in The Only Way Home, and a lot of my friends back at Amherst College really liked me playing this song, and I don't know if any of them will be seeing this, but if they do, Jim or Ted, you may remember this, and I know Peter McNitt always liked this song a lot. So this is Mama Makuzi, and this is from a while back, but I really enjoy playing this song. I'm going to dig into it here. I was only 17 when I first met Mama Makuzi. I left my home the year before, and I was looking for someone to cool me. Take me to the heart, help me to get along. She did that and so much more, and now that girl is gone. And when I smile, I think about Mama Makuzi. When I cry, I know that girl is gone. Rambling along the railroad yard, I came upon a lady standing in the middle of a depot, smiling and mumbling something crazy. Suddenly something broke inside me. I started smiling too. And then that woman named Mama Makuzi said, I've been praying for you. And when I smile, I think about Mama Makuze. When I cry, I know that girl is gone. Mama owned a restaurant right off of Roca Boulevard. She cared for me and she fed me well, even though the times was hard. I never asked until one day I said, Mama, why'd you take me in? She said, lonely people gotta stick together. It's the only way we'll ever win. And when I smile, I think about Mama Makuze. When I cry, I know that girl is gone. Seasons say the time has passed, a winter wind is hard to fight. But on that day Mama passed away, I wish I'd been a bird in flight. I'd peck the eyes right out of the wind, the winter wind that struck her down. And being in the dark, you might have missed it, Mark, and maybe Mama would still be around. And when I smile, I think about Mama Makuze. When I cry, I know that girl is gone. And when I smile, I think about Mama Makuze. When I cry, I know that girl is gone. Mama, back in action after a lot of years. After a lot of years.
It's nice, Dad.
Well, all things must come to an end, and I want to take it out because we do, in fact, for those of you who celebrate Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. And so if you know the words to this, sing along to it. And we've enjoyed spending a little time with you tonight, and I just want you to have the happiest of holidays, and just know that we're thinking of each and every one of you, and we can't wait till we can see you personally again. But here we go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings for you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy holidays.